Haseeb, well played. What was your approach going out there this morning when it was a relatively short chase and an entire day in which you could have used to get the runs?
Yeah, I think it was pretty clear, to be perfectly honest. Just play. Keep things simple, stay relaxed, stay positive, and yeah, just literally keep it as simple as watching the ball and playing.
Because it ended up that you scored at pretty much a run of ball. So was intent always something that was going to be part of that approach today?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's how I've tried to approach my game now for a little period. The game's about scoring runs, isn't it? So ultimately, I think you have to have the mindset of being positive. I think that naturally allows you to move better, get into better positions and stuff like that. So yeah, that was my clear game plan today.
Your opening partner had a game to remember and a couple of suits. A word on his bowling first. I know he's talked about working quite hard on it and a first class wicket.
Yeah, do you know what? We've actually been talking about it a little bit over the last couple of weeks because I took a fifer in a club game playing recently, and we both realised he hasn't been able to do that yet. So we talked about us getting our first class wickets at some point. Obviously he got it this game, so he's beating me to it. But now he's actually been working really hard on his bowling, so really happy for him, chuffed for him, and yeah, hopefully I'm next.
And in terms of his approach with the bat as well, it seemed, particularly in the first innings, that positivity was part of Ben's approach on that first evening when you got off to a good start there. No,
do you know what? That was actually quite an important little period of the game, I feel. They obviously came very hard for that little period. I think it was 3 overs. And actually for us to be 22 for none, I think, going into the second day, I think Ben was 18 not out. Credit to him, to be honest, because a lot of batters generally have quite a defensive, or you can almost call it a negative mindset in those periods, because there isn't much to game, to be fair. But yeah, Ben, for him to come out and play those shots that he did and put the pressure back on the bowlers, I actually feel like it helped us going into the second morning. So yeah, Ben's obviously a very good player, and he's shown that again this game.
And that's the end of this first block of county championship cricket. 4 wins out of 6. What's your general assessment of where the team are at the minute?
No, I think we're happy. I think we obviously had the blip against Glamorgan here, but I think that proved to be a nice little reminder for us that nothing's going to come easy in this division. And the other game that we haven't won was against Middlesex last week, which I feel that was one of our best performances to date. Obviously, you could tell by the rain in the end, but yeah, I think we took a lot of confidence from that. And yeah, 4 wins going into the next little phase, I think we're happy with.